Hello everyone. This is a quick video that I have to do because this is Don's Deere maintenance program, and I was reluctant to grease the U-joint drive that goes between the engine and the rear end, the rear differential. There is a grease fitting on a U-joint. Actually, there's two, one on each side of the U-joint, that has to be greased in your 50-hour maintenance. And I did not know about that. So I'm just finding out from one of my YouTube subscribers that clued me in that there was a spot there. So I decided to jack the tractor up, put some bricks under the back wheel and the front wheel. I just used the jack on the frame, jacked it up, and crawl underneath to see if I can get those grease fittings greased right away. No big deal, I just didn't want to have it go bad and didn't tell you guys. But this is basically an update to my previous 50-hour maintenance program. So I'll show you underneath exactly what I was talking about. I'll take the camera under there and show you the two grease fittings. So, okay, let me check it out. Okay, there's the fittings I was talking about. There's one there, and if you turn the drive shaft around, you can see the other one right there. I already greased them. Pretty easy to get to once you're under the tractor. You could probably do this with the tractor on the ground. It's just a lot easier for me because I wanted to film that grease fitting. And it's right above the rear transmission, right up straight up by the transmission filter. Straight up from that is the U-joint. The other side's basically a rubber joint, but it doesn't seem to be any kind of lubrication that needs to be done. It's just a coupling of some sort, but that's way underneath this whole frame. It goes under here, so it's definitely something you have to get done. Don't forget it, whatever you do. But I want to just add this little video to show you that you don't want to miss that. Here it is again. I'll just spin it around. It's this one on that side, and then you can turn it around and one on the other side. There's red grease on it. I just put grease in it, so it's easy to get to. Just get it done. Don't forget it. Sorry I missed it on my other video. It's a good deal. Make sure your bolts are tight. I checked my bolts that hold to the spline shaft right there. Make sure those are 10 millimeter. Those are good and tight. Make sure you don't miss those, but there's no reason for those to come loose unless you did some work on it or something. Here's a little video on how I jacked it up, just in case you want to do it the same way. A couple small bricks here and a little center block over there for safety. But on my jack, I just put a little piece of aluminum block, 1.25 inches high, and I'll show you in a minute exactly where I put it on the frame so it wouldn't bend anything when I lifted it up. Right there on the frame, there's a bracket that holds the deck up. You don't want to bend that bracket or push on that bracket there, so you put the block up against the frame, so that way it's safe when you jack it up and get the bricks out. But that's what you do if you want to jack it up. If you want to crawl underneath there, okay, go ahead. So I took the back brick out. I'll pull out the front brick. The small bricks, they're like 1.25 inches high. Now the tractor's on the jack on the frame, and I'll just come over here and slowly let it down. Just easy. That's it. Now so basically, Don's Deere maintenance. I want to just apologize for not putting those grease fittings on those U-joints, on that A U-joint on both sides, so that the John Deere X738 50-hour maintenance update is all finished. So here it is. Keep a lookout for any updates. If I have any other problems, I will definitely let you know. If you see something that I missed, please let me know. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Get ready for summer. Here it comes. There's the fitting I was talking about. Right there.